Oh my word.
Oh shit!
Oh
my god, you're such a
on
loser.
this.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait.
Oh boy. Well, GenCon, you finally done it. You have pretty much dug yourself into irrelevancy. Well, how y'all doing? It's the bane of the woke, the harbinger of inheritance, the mad shogun, Aaron Alexander. And oh my word. It seems GenCon hit fucking bedrock and decided to keep digging. You know, GenCon, I think, has jumped the shark several years ago when Matt Failtastic decided to sucker punch the quartering when he was doing his little coverage of GenCon. And then, of course, GenCon, in all their wisdom, and they figured out it was a good excuse to banish the quartering into the Shadow Realms, never to come to their shitty event, the event that they've hijacked, I should say, because originally I think GenCon wasn't the prototype was in Lake Geneva or something, but then all of a sudden these fucking tourists came in and turned it into something like it was sort of like E3 of tabletop for a while, and now, as with most things in culture, it got overridden by the woke craptivists and all this other jerk-offs that are, they basically turn culture into shit. And this is why I always have said, this is why I have a new saying right now. Expurge factus dele est. The woke must be destroyed. Alright? So, yeah, file that in your little nugget here, folks. Expurga factus diligis est. So anyway, so to understand what the hell's going on, comes in the service of Daddy Warpig of the Geek Gab crew. It's been a while since I've been on their stream. So hopefully I'll be back when I start promoting Ronin. Apparently, GenCon for 2022, that's provided if they have a con, and I'm sure they'll probably you'll probably be required to be vaxxed and boosted. That now, for your name badge, you can have your pronouns added to your freaking name badge. Now, they say they're encouraged but not required to add pronouns to your profile badge. Well, the thing is, that is subject to change here, because I guarantee you, every other con, if the wokies keep gaining ground, well, they're going to require you to state your pronouns, and hell, they might even make you put your vax status on there. Hell, so for instance, like say for instance you go to GenCon next year, and that you have your pronouns, and right below it is how many times you got jabbed. So say for instance, well, I got it for my 6th jab, and you look like someone out of Attack from Titan. And, oh my god. So, everyone can tell you are a compliant little soldier of the woke revolution. Jesus fucking Christ. And, oh, look at this. Pronoun ribbons? Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. GenCon is not a serious con, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why I will say to GenCon endlessly, fuck them, fuck your stupid con, fuck you hijacking little shits that have pretty much taken something beautiful, made by the legacy of Gary Gygax and the Gygax family, and turned this thing into a freaking clown show. Jesus Christ. I will tell you this right now. Even if the fandom demands it, I will never, ever, ever shill Ronin at that shit. Hell, I'll start my own freaking con, okay? And keep you clowns out of it, alright? Now, I'm taking a look at the thing here. There's my boy William Delabat of Incel Riot, and basically saying cons are over. Ministry Otaku. That's another account that I haven't followed. You know what? Let's remedy this right there, because Ministry of Otaku has been pretty much going after cons that are basically revealing cons that have completely fallen to the woke cult. I mean, it's ridiculous. And there you go. And there it is. You say, if I bet if anyone started a con and announced that there will be no political correctness allowed, they make a fortune. And you know what? Well, you have base con, which is pretty much the only con which I know it ain't gonna fall to those assholes. And yeah, be sure you gatekeep that shit, Robert, because these motherfuckers, they're like locusts. They're like the biblical equivalent of locusts. But seriously, man. But yeah, it came from the GenCon account on Facebook, actually. So yeah. So I always say, if you deign to attend GenCon, I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't do. I mean, I suggest you don't go. Let these fuckers don't give money to people that freaking despise you. If you deign to go to this shit, here's a tip. Be sure you don't come unarmed. Cordy learned that lesson the hard way. But anyway. But yeah. You're not serious anymore, Gen Con. You're not a serious convention. It's time for you to hold your... You better start holding that shit in mommy's basement, because I guarantee you in about 2 years' time, I'm going to go a little bit of the over on this one. They're going to meet the same fate as DashCon. Okay? There's going to be ball pits. It's going to be pure cringe. I mean, DashCon, the funny thing is, if DashCon was held like 4 years later, they probably would make bank, because you have a bunch of people that have become like that have fallen to the woke psychosis. It's not even funny. But yeah, give it 2 years. There will be nothing but ball pits and piss and shit, and they'll be going around like fucking titans after getting their like 75th jab or something. But anyway, I will show you this. I will close this out by shilling my game a little, since we're on the subject of tabletop. Now, don't pay attention to this number. Yeah, it's 42,000, but I'm thinking I might revise it downward, because, like I said, this is mostly going to art and shit like that. So yeah, so I might just draw down the goal number to probably about half at least. But this is pretty much the proof of concept with Ronan here, folks. You got beautiful artwork by Nick Trinidad. You also have beautiful artwork by Pablo Romero. Yeah, be sure you follow Pablo Romero art on the Twitter. All right, and like I said, this year we're gonna be shilling it hard. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be knocking on doors of certain streamers, saying, hey, may I come onto your stream and talk about Ronan? That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. We're gonna be building the game, getting the hype train moving out of the station. We'll also build the channel too. And don't forget, Monday, I'll be doing a recording of the next part of the playtest campaign, Springtime for Hell, and it should be up very late Monday, because we're gonna be starting recording about 8 o'clock. Probably go to about 10, maybe 11, who knows. But I'll probably have it. I'll have it on as soon as possible. It'll probably be on late, because it's probably gonna be like a 5 to 6 gig file, which is how it usually goes for these streams, the raw stream content. For some reason, apparently compression isn't in OBS's best interest, but it will be up late Monday night, early Tuesday mornings over on the Chainsaw Media channel. It ain't gonna be on the Man Shogun channel, so it's gonna be on the Chainsaw Media channel. I think I do have a link. to that channel in the I think the video description or or I think it's on my channel of channels to follow. So do check this out. Tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your side chick, hell, tell your mom and tell your dog. Please, we're bringing back you get that nice little balance of crunch and fluff on this thing. It ain't gonna be like how 5E's has become sort of nothing more than simping for Critical Role and what have you, and Matt Mercer. And like I said, Matt Mercer can go to hell anyway. But anyway, that's all I have for you for now. So I will talk to you later.